Master Duel has many different challenge runs, so I thought, why not add one more to the mix? Using these sets of rules, I will attempt to construct a deck good enough to get into Diamond. With that being said, let's get started. Welcome to the Master Duel Wheel of Filters. Alright, time to see what it is we are actually going to get next. Hoping that we get spells. You know, spells would be great, so I can put in a couple spells to, you know, help maybe win. I don't know, we'll see. Alright. Anticipation. And I don't know what I'm doing with plant, but I guess we're gonna go ahead and see what we can do. Cucumber Horse. This card in the monster zone is sent to the graveyard except during the battle phase. At the start of the battle phase, if this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon one plant monster from your hand or face up on the field to the graveyard. Special summon this card. Oh, it's sent except during the battle phase. Oh, okay. I was reading that wrong. Okay. I guess I could technically run this. That would actually make some of his stuff just inoperable at that point. I'd have to play, I have to play super long game with what I'm doing, but it can work. Technically, I believe I could probably still crash, kill him, and then make two set cards on his side inoperable. It's a stupid thing to do. We're gonna do it anyways. I did get Cucumber Horse. Okay, so he's setting a card. I do got Gozen immediately, which is something. Okay, so he's got Dark Magicians. I guess it depends on what he's using here. There's Rod, so he's gonna bring out Rod. Yep. Technically, I can Gear Frame and grab a Machina and then grab Uncla to then put Ruin Force away into the grave and then go from there. I could do that. I could technically immediately bring out Arm Dragon level 5 again like I did last time. That's an option. Because this would actually allow me to send one monster from my hand to the graveyard. I could do Cucumber Horse, bring out level 5, have that at least going, and then the Mystic Tomato isn't going to really help that much right now. Well, actually, no. I can still make this work, because technically speaking, I can... This is a really weird roundabout way of doing things. Arm Dragon, the horse. Pop him, bring out that guy. Battle phase, Cucumber Horse, send Mystic Potato. Was I saying tomato or potato before? I don't remember. Potato away. Then, after that, I can technically bring him out and kind of do a couple more things. Maybe. Okay. It's a really weird workaround, but it's something. So Arm Dragon level 3. The Eternal Soul is going to pop up. Nothing I can do about that. Yep, so he's going to do that to bring out a Dark Magician. I'm going to do this. I'm going to send Cucumber Horse to bring out level 5. I could do this too. That doesn't really help me either though right now. I could destroy that, but I almost want to not do that just to get some damage off. Okay, so if I do this correctly, cucumber horse, potato, I can just bring out the horse. Man, this would have worked so well. No, I got rid of the other arm dragon, didn't I? Is it opponents? Is it just leave field actually? It just says send. Okay, that doesn't really help me. I guess I can do this to do 800 damage. Yeah, so that's just gonna send them. Okay, so that didn't really, unfortunately, help me that much. Though, idea-wise, it was interesting. And I can do this, and I can at least bring out level 7. So we do have level 7 on the field. I mean, it's not the best, but it's something. Oh, you know, it was only to that scent monster, so that wasn't going to help either way. I wasn't reading level 5's effect super appropriately. Same thing with level 7, but that's fine. That's not a huge deal. Well, if I get another plant, I can kind of recycle a couple things if I need to. The problem is he only is really going to have... Hold on. Timaeus, Dragon, Yu-Gi-Oh! I just want to see... He is light. I could technically stop Timaeus with Gozen. Then that does lock me into stuff. You know what? I'm going to do it. And just kind of go from there. If I need to, I will wall. Just to kind of see what I can do. Yeah, he's gonna just get rid of backfield. So he did that instead. Interesting. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna take damage just to do that. That's fine. Okay, yep, he's gonna pop Illusion of Chaos again. Not in the worst of spots just yet. I'm still alive this turn. Armed Dragon level 7 is currently the only like way for me to kind of like stop him from doing a couple things in terms of just going right through him, which is nice, but it's not, doesn't really mean a lot. This is an interesting match, though. Magician's Souls. Yep. I mean, I don't love it. Yeah, so he's doing... Okay, yeah, so he's doing that to grab another Dark Magician to put him onto the field. Okay. Okay, there's Apprentice, Illusion Girl, yep. Don't love it. Okay, that's unfortunate. I don't see people use this. I feel like I never see this card. But okay. That's not necessarily true. It's just one of those, like, I don't go up against Dark Magician all the time. I just don't. There's Eben, yep. I mean, yeah, that's, yeah. He's trying to set up for a win. So Eben being gone, or Eben using up his thing there isn't horrible. Unfortunately, Evans is gonna get... Can he not attack when he was doing certain things? Am I missing something? Why did he not attack? He can definitely attack still. Why did he not attack? Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. He can Eternal Soul right now, I guess, if he wants to, just to grab something. He's just gonna summon Dark Magician again. Okay. Oh wait, can I do that? No, it's unaffected by... Technically, I could get rid of the Eben and the Apprentice doing this. That's annoying. I guess I could technically destroy that machine. Okay, we're gonna do this. Uncla. What else can you do right now? Oh, okay. Okay, it's literally just to add card to hand. Got it. Okay. I was very confused what was going on there. To Uncla. Bring out. Pop Uncla. I wouldn't have enough for Rune Force here, though. Okay. Citadel? Sorry, I'm thinking right now. Alright. Okay, so do this. This will get rid of Evan. Technically, I can do this just to kill and then end and then go from there. I'm just trying to get rid of a couple random options right now just to keep me in for a little longer. I have an idea if I can get to it. This isn't really going to help a ton right now, but we'll do it. I mean, technically it'll help right now. Max number between us, right? Each player can have is 5. Yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to get anything out of this now because Uncla is unfortunately dark, which sucks, but it is what it is. Okay, so he's popping that to bring out another Dark Magician. This match is going on way longer than I thought it was gonna go, which is kind of funny. Tribute off into... It's not what I thought that was gonna come out. That's unfortunate. I wasn't thinking about Dark Burning Magic at all as a card, to be honest. Well, that sucks. Okay, well. Damn. Damn, that would have been great earlier. That would have been really good earlier. I guess for what it's worth, I made it to turn 7 with the deck, which is something. I guess I can be happy with that. This isn't gonna help me at all. This is just gonna be funny. I guess we'll see. I guess there's a chance if I get a plant, then technically I might be able to live, right? Because I could Cucumber Horse. If only I had more machines. If we get machine again, then I can at least make a small Machina deck, and we could kind of get the ball rolling a little easier. I was gonna say, just going to battle. Okay, so we're gonna Morphing Jar. Yep, get rid of that. I didn't pull the plant. If I would have pulled the plant, man, that would have been so funny. That's fine. Well, we are going to, at the very least, get another pull, or another wheel spin, I should say. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so last time we got plants, spells, machines. I would say not plant again. Continuous Trap isn't going to help if we get that again. And anything spell-wise, even if it's quick play spell, because any spells are gonna help us. Okay. Field spells, huh? Okay. I guess I can get rid of a couple of the traps, and maybe I can get rid of a monster that's just sitting there. We'll see. Let us see. Okay, so field spells, huh? It's not exactly the kind of spells I wanted. But I guess, is there machine ones I can get to maybe help? I have 2 dark machines. Heavy metal raiders could technically do something. But I would, well, the thing is that that's not gonna combo with Ruin Force because you can't do this unless it's engrave. So that's not gonna help. And I don't have any light union machine monsters, so that's not gonna help either. Technically revolving switchyard because I have a level 10 machine in that, and it's an earth machine. So and then I could do that, and then that would become level 10. Then I could add, well, no, that's not, okay, that's not really gonna help that much. Well, I guess you can send 1 card from your hand to your graveyard to then bring out the level. I guess it actually wouldn't hurt to do that. I'm gonna get rid of a couple things here in a second. I just need to kind of, in my head, think what would be the best option here. I'm gonna filter in these just to see what like higher end ones I have. Man, if I had Horus monsters, this would be great right now. If I had Ice Jades. I get Mound of the Bound. Can't be destroyed by card effects. Is that including itself? I guess I could do that. Those are for Argostars. That's Rocket stuff. That's Libromancer stuff. That's Salamangrate. If a monster attacks at the end of the damage step, its controller gains 300. All monsters must attack if able. That's kind of funny. This would be good. Oh, it's just each monster in the graveyard. I guess that wouldn't be horrible. I guess Gaia, because I could technically get rid of it later. That's not gonna help because I have like 1 insect in this deck. Incantations aren't gonna help me. Ninjas aren't gonna help me. So ritual stuff. I mean, I guess just for the sake of just getting extra attack, I guess. Let's see what we can do with this. feel like this wouldn't be it's bad, but I feel like it could work in a weird way, is what I should say. Okay, see, that was decent because macro and spatial immediately off rip with closed forest. I don't have anything else. So what I could do is do this just to block him from doing anything. Do this and do this. And then if he goes ahead and attacks me, I can giant crackhorn. I don't know what he's got, but we'll see. Okay, so he's using resonators. I need to use Macrocosmos. That's going to be the only way for me to get out of this. And you know what? I'm going to do this too. I need to set up and not let him get everything he needs right off the bat. Because if he starts synchroing, all that stuff's going right to the banished zone instead, and that's going to help me a lot more than not. I think that's what we do. The resonator call is at least gone, so I can't grab that again. I don't remember if they have a way of doing that. Crimson guy is annoying. There's Soul Resonator. Yep, so he's gonna do that and bring out the Crimson Resonator. And then there's Wandering. So those are gonna be gone now in the banished zone instead. So those are gone now. He's gonna bring out Rising. He can still pop Vision. Nothing I can do about that, but it's something. Red Rising's gone, and the other Resonator's gone now. Scarred is on the field, which sucks. It's annoying. Because he's still doing stuff. I was gonna say set 2 battle. I mean, I have to do this. I don't love it, but nothing I can do about that. Okay. Set Fog Blade end. Okay. I think I need to get rid of the serpents. They just don't help me at all. Go ahead and Raigeki. It sucks. Nothing I can do about it. So he's gonna do that. What I want to do is I want to Fog Blade him. So there goes that. Technically, he doesn't get the effect from it, right? Let that go through. Do I play long game here and just let him hit me? Technically, you can't bring out anything else right now. I can't even use Armed Dragon right now appropriately. I can technically get rid of... That's actually fine. I'm actually okay with that. And that's only going to last for the one turn. This lets me just kill him. You're gone. I do 700. This is actually working out okay in my favor. Kind of. It's not the best, but it's something. I have to do this. I can't afford to not. That kind of sucks. Jesus Christ. So many fucking guys. I'm not dead. I just need somebody to... I just need a staller right now. Damn, that sucks. That actually would not have been a horrible guy to have. I'm gonna lose this because I didn't get anything I needed. That sucks. Damn. He keeps sending a lot of stuff. That is kind of funny that he's doing that. Man, that sucks. Damn. I couldn't get over an 1800. That was the biggest issue at that point. Man, that sucks. I did rank up still, so we can go ahead and see what we can get. More spells would be great. Maybe some stuff in the extra deck at this point wouldn't be horrible. We'll kind of see what we can get. Okay, light. I might be able to make that work. I could calculator. I could stall calculator. And then just try to get as many monsters on the field as I can just to boost them. That would be kind of funny. But see, Segmental actually isn't horrible to get because it's a level 7 and that works with Calculator a little bit more. You know what? I said I was going to get rid of the Atlantean stuff. I'm going to do that. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of Diva. These other guys are just gonna sit there. I don't really care. Penguin Soldier hasn't helped at all yet, so we're gonna get rid of that for now. I'm gonna get rid of Gaia Power just to get rid of one of the field spells, and we're gonna go from there. I mean, Fiendsmiths, huh? That is a sweet looking mat. That is a sweet looking dual mat. I actually haven't really gone up against Fiendsmiths that much. I kind of stopped playing for a little while around when they came out. In Master Duel, that is. So this will be a little interesting. Fabled Lurie, huh? Okay, so that had to go into Requiem. Well, I guess I could Bumpkin here in a second. Le Bumpkin Beast will come out. just to have him on the field. Man, if I had a level 3 right now, this would be great. I don't have any monsters in there right now, though, so that's not gonna help. Yeah, Engraver's only a 2 right now. There's Bonfire. This is bronze. This is bronze, and I'm going up against Fiendsmith Snake Eye. Sometimes I would. Sometimes I get obvious. Like, they don't have like a thing in terms of like, oh, you know, trying to make the matchmaking a little bit better. I feel like they should in general be like, they should like almost like scan the deck and be like, okay, you're using a top tier meta deck. I don't necessarily say this is like a top tier meta deck, but I'm just like, as an example, like a top tier meta deck comes up. It's like, cool. Oh, well, now I'm kind of fucked. Oh my god, I hate this. I could do this. That's actually fine. Because that does not help you. I can't go into anything there. You know, I might have to just do this. My big old fucking level 5. The thing is, I can bring out level 5 so really easily in this deck, which is kind of funny. Can I technically just do this and crash? Well, I want to just do damage. Let's do the 6. I know it's not gonna help me, but I just for the sake of just doing something. And then I can do this, and then I can end. And then I'll give him 1 card. I at least have level 7 on the field now. It's something. I thought he can't use... Oh, no, the turn... What? Field spell cards cannot be activated. Does that mean that he just can't bring out another one? Is that what that's supposed to mean technically? I'm just hitting buttons right now. Defense. I honestly should just surrender. I want to see how long I last. Man, this would have been great if I got macro right away. I'm sure he would have had a way to like stop it, technically. Because I think he could technically just engraver and just target one of... Well, no, it would target a monster on the field, so it wouldn't have been card. But still. Is what it is. Trying to come out on top here. But that's not gonna help me. That's not gonna help me right now. Damn it. This is gonna be a struggle just to get a win in bronze. Unless somebody surrenders, obviously. But that's not as fun. Yeah. I'll give him like a second. If he's just gonna keep just spamming other stuff. Okay, he's going into battle. I was gonna say, please don't be that guy right now. I mean, I do that too, but don't be that guy right now. That's fine. What are you using? Okay, it's Bellstar. Okay. I don't know why I expected anything else. There's a bonfire. I'm gonna give it like one. I'm gonna wait just a little bit just to see what he uses. I can technically stop this, which is what I'm gonna do. Okay, there's called. Do I even want to just... Do I want to see what I get next turn? I don't think he'll kill me here. He's got Bellstar right now. There's original Sinful Spoils, yep. Sending that to grab... Oh, you've got Rescue Ace stuff. I'm not winning this. I'm not gonna win this. I'm not winning that. I'm not gonna win that. I'll bring out Segmental Dragon. And I'll do 13. Just to get... We'll just start off with some damage. Fog Blade. I feel like that's not the worst. End his turn. Okay. Okay. Mystic Potato. Mystic Potato on field. And attack. And attack. And end. It's something. Listen, I need a win. We need a win here. Yeah, I think it's a bot. For sure. Oh, yeah, he's got the Chosen by the World Chalice. Okay, yeah, it's a bot. Cool. Hey, you know what? I'm okay with it. Oh, I could bring out this guy. I'm not going to, though. Segmental, you're gone. We'll bring out level 5. Attack with Potato. Attack with level 5. Do that. Do that. And end. I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. The best board I've had. Not really, but it's something. I'll take the win. Okay, well, that is going to do it for this episode. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, and make sure to like and subscribe to see more. And we will spin the wheel right at the beginning of the next episode. So you guys have a good one. All right, peace out.